Fuck my pussy with a rake, Mom.
Howdy, y'all. It's me, the truck driver who's waiting for a blowjob in the bathroom stall, Trixie Mattel.
And I'm the hanging Chad that decides the whole election, Katya.
And you're watching,
the show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show and not yours. Hey everybody, it's me, Bayla Stray. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be Bang Our String, the cast of Bring Back My Ghouls. And I'm here with a very special guest, Princess Jafar. My merch is going to be linked down below. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. The first queen was the winner of season 12, Miss Jada Essence Hall, and she was serving Black Widow Vampire Perfection, and it was a definite bae for me.
It was a definite bae for me as well. She was giving total host vibes, and I loved every minute of it. Bah.
Yes. And next up, we have Miss Gigi Good. And Miss Gigi Good, she was serving the movie Birds. Like, I can totally relate because during quarantine, I felt like I was living that movie, but with butterflies, because my house was just like covered in these butterflies on strings. And yeah, definite bae. Like, she was cute. It's Gigi Good. And, you know, like everybody says, oh, if you're a Gigi Good fan, you're a child. And I think, like, if you watch this like all the way through, you are a child.
This definitely seemed like it was targeted to children, but then I was very confused with like the crass humor. So I wasn't exactly sure who the demographic for this special was. I'm gonna have to give Gigi a stray. I just wasn't in love with the look, and I think that if anyone else was wearing it, we would just say it's sloppy, and she threw some birds on it and had like a sloppy wig.
So next up, we have Miss Crystal Method, and she is serving Beetlejuice realness. Like, I've only seen the movie maybe once, so like I can't even quote that character's name. But it was a cute look. She served it well. I think, like, I mean, like, she's my favorite person from season 12. I mean, that's not saying much.
Crystal was a total bae, and I may or may not have a secret project coming out with Crystal in November, so stay tuned for that.
And next up is Jackie Cox, and I don't know what she was, honestly, Lana Del Rey at the Met Gala, but like, not as great, like not as fashion. Like, I think like at one point she made a comment about how old she is, and I think it showed. It's a stray.
Yeah, I thought it was a stray as well. It just seemed kind of costumey and not in the best way.
All right, and next up we have Miss Congeniality from season 12. And it's Miss Heidi Ann Closet serving Jigsaw realness. And was I a fan? Was it fashion? Was it a completely executed look? No. It was a stray, but like, who doesn't know Heidi?
For the eyes alone and the eyebrows, I'm gonna give this a bae. I'm really in love with this makeup.
And next up is Jan. And leave it to Jan to bring back a look that she is known for. Like, was it her best look on season 12? Yes. Was it fitting for the mood? No, because I've already seen it. I want her to gag me if she's gonna gag me, sis. It's a stray.
Yeah, I guess just because we've already seen it, stray.
So next up, we have Miss Widow Von Du, and this is everything Halloween is a green witch realness. Like, can I say any more? Like, all the Dracula girls in that resurrection were really trying to pull off like this old school witch and like, hello, hi, how are ya?
This is a Chris Hemsworth. There are hems everywhere.
Everywhere you look, there's a hem.
I'm gonna give it a stray.
Next up, we have Miss Britta Filter, and thank God she covered up that face. JK Kimura, we don't want her like having any bad thoughts. Peace and love. Bays all around, being politically correct. Isn't that what season 12 is about?
Lyle was super on trend. So like, is this like a TikTok challenge that's going around or something?
I don't know, but he would know. He's like always on TikTok. Like, I think more than me, like half of his stories are TikToks.
Yeah, and this is a stray.
Next up, we have Aiden Zane, and Aiden Zane is wearing her little branded pussycat wig. I feel like this is very on brand for her. Just because like she is not giving me all the emotion I need, I'm just gonna have to give her a straight.
Just like Jan, like, you know, Aiden's really not trying anything new or pushing themselves. And that's like one of my biggest pet peeves in drag is like when someone's like, this is my idea, so I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it forever. It's like, try something new. See what happens. Be vulnerable. Be brave. It's drag. Put on a Buzz Lightyear costume. It's a stray.
And next up, we have Kawaii Rock on Sakura. I love the little octopusy on her head, but like I wasn't like a super fan of like the actual latex suit like that she was wearing. It could have been something cute. It could have been something fun, but like she just had like to go on what's trending for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, Loris's latex really put everything to shame here. So, and also like, I love Rockham. I love their energy, but I think it was Raven who said that she would love to see a bigger pupil highlighted in that white space of Rockham's eye, and I have never forgotten that since I heard Raven say that. It's just a big white area, and I wish there was just more pupil there. It's a bae.
Yeah, like most definitely, just for the headpiece alone, it's a definite bae. But she's lucky because she almost got a stray.
Watch it.
So next up, we have our fashionista who wishes she was Miss Fame, Nikki Doll. And Nikki Doll was serving Oogie Boogie Man and... just gonna have to give her a straight.
Just to quote Trinity, where are the fashions? Like, I mean, this is why you should just never declare yourself a fashionista because it really has to speak for itself. Like, that's something that other people say, unless you're so good that you can declare it. But honestly, when has Nikki ever served as fashion? I apologize, but you know, where's the lie? Like, none of her looks could really walk on a runway and hold any weight. So I'm going to give this a total stray and throw it in the fire.
Next up, we have Dahlia Sin. And Dahlia Sin is serving some Overwatch realness. I remember there was this guy that I liked, and he had this like Overwatch hoodie that was like her costume. And it's just really giving me that vibe. So, like, it's a babe for me.
I'm going to say I'm also kind of feeling like Overwatch vibes. Like, I don't know this game, but I feel like I'm in the same universe as Dahlia Sin right now. I'm going to give Dahlia a super babe.
And just to prove that we are not like Toot and Boot at all, we are going to start doing a top bae of the week because they would never do something like that. And our top bae of the week is
Crystal Method. To claim your prize, call 134 Princess now. Representatives are standing by.
All right, everybody, that's it for this episode. That's it for Bring Back My Ghouls. I just want to thank Princess Jafar for coming on.
Thanks for having me, bae.
Yes, thank you for coming. And you have yourself a very spooky Halloween. And don't forget to check out Princess Jafar's music video, linked down below, with our very own bae, Nicole Paige Brooks. And like they said, look for a very special surprise with Crystal Method next month. And remember, if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other YouTube stuff. So, bye, bae.
Bye, bae.